We've explored space, landed on the moon, even sent probes to Mars. But there's a world right here on Earth, more alien than anything out there. No sunlight, no heat, crushing pressure, total silence. And yet, something moves. Something alive. Welcome to the deep ocean, a place where life shouldn't exist. But somehow, it does. Let's find out how. 3 layers of the ocean, a journey into eternal darkness. The sunlight zone, epipelagic zone. Making up less than 5% of the ocean's depth, this is where sunlight can still reach. Here, the sea teems with life, fish, coral reefs, and waves glittering in the sun. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The twilight zone, mesopelagic zone. Dive deeper, and the light begins to fade. From 200 to about 1,000 meters, you enter a dim world, where sunlight is too weak for photosynthesis, and creatures glow to survive. This is the realm of bizarre beings with giant eyes and bioluminescent bodies, like something out of a sci-fi movie. The midnight zone, bathypelagic to hadalpelagic. Below 1,000 meters, all light disappears. There is no day, no night, only eternal darkness, temperatures near freezing, around 0 degrees Celsius, and pressure so intense it can crush steel like paper. Welcome to the midnight zone. Challenger Deep, the deepest place ever known to mankind. At a depth of around 11,000 meters, Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench is the deepest point ever recorded on Earth. Reaching it is no different from landing on a distant alien planet. The pressure here? Over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. It's enough to crush a submarine like a soda can, unless it's built with a specially reinforced hull. At this depth, not a single ray of sunlight can penetrate. Temperatures hover near freezing, close to 0 degrees Celsius, and life, if it exists, consists of creatures with extraordinary adaptations. A world no one truly knows, as humans have explored less than 5% of the ocean. And then, the seemingly impossible was proven by science. Life exists, even at the bottom of the ocean, where darkness is eternal, pressure can crush a submarine, and temperatures nearly reach absolute cold. Yet somehow, life finds a way to adapt. No sunlight? No problem. Creatures here don't rely on light. They thrive on chemistry. Instead of photosynthesis, they perform a process called chemosynthesis, transforming toxic hydrogen sulfide from hydrothermal vents into energy. It's the foundation of an entirely different ecosystem. And the residents of this realm? You won't find creatures like these anywhere else on Earth. Black dragonfish, a stealth predator with a slender, dagger-like body, capable of emitting red light from its mouth, a wavelength most deep-sea creatures can't detect. This allows it to hunt while staying virtually invisible. Viperfish, with needle-like teeth that jut out even when its mouth is closed, and huge pitch-black eyes. It can light up its body to lure prey in the pitch-dark depths. Giant squid, a once mythical creature now captured on film. Its eyes are as large as dinner plates, evolved to detect even the faintest glimmers of light thousands of meters below the surface. Ultra-tough amphipods, though only a few millimeters long, these tiny crustaceans are incredibly resilient. Some species can withstand pressures exceeding 1,000 atmospheres without any visible damage. We once believed that sunlight was a prerequisite for life, but deep beneath the ocean's surface, where not a single ray of light can reach, science has proven the opposite. Thanks to modern submarines, exploratory robots, and cameras capable of withstanding extreme pressure, humans have discovered an entirely new world of life, strange and previously unknown. At hydrothermal vents, where water heated to hundreds of degrees Celsius gushes from cracks in the Earth's crust, microorganisms that thrive on methane and sulfur flourish. They don't need light, just chemicals. This is a vivid example of an ecosystem that functions completely independent of the sun. And this has led scientists to ask a much bigger question. Could life exist on other planets, places with no sunlight at all? NASA is particularly interested in Europa, Jupiter's icy moon. Beneath its thick shell of ice, scientists suspect there's a liquid ocean where hydrothermal vents similar to Earth's may exist. If that's true, then the microorganisms living off chemical energy in Earth's deep oceans could be a model for extraterrestrial life. Hypotheses and unsolved mysteries. Beneath the ocean's surface, where light cannot reach and pressure is enough to crush steel, lies a world filled with mysteries beyond human understanding. One of the greatest mysteries ever recorded was a sound. A strange, massive, and unexplainable sound. It's called the bloop. First captured in 1997 by the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. This sound echoed across thousands of kilometers, so loud it couldn't have been made by any human source. But what truly puzzled scientists was this. It had the acoustic signature of a living creature. It wasn't machinery. It wasn't a volcano. It wasn't a geological collision. It may have been something alive, something enormous, and still unknown. What awaits us beneath the ocean's surface? Creatures we've never seen? An unnamed ecosystem? Or perhaps an intelligent form of life we've never imagined? What overwhelms us isn't just the nearly 36,000-foot depth of the Mariana Trench. It's the fact that 95% of the ocean remains unexplored, which means most of the planet we call home is still a mystery. Maybe one day we'll discover intelligent life not on distant planets, but in the deep sea, right beneath our feet. A form of consciousness that has existed for millions of years in the dark, far from human eyes and light. Because sometimes, the key to life beyond Earth isn't written in the stars, but hidden deep beneath the waves. The deep sea has never stopped being mysterious, and we've only scratched the surface. Beneath those dark waters, the most wondrous things may still be waiting to be discovered. If you're as passionate about exploring as I am, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's continue our journey to uncover the unknown, not just in the depths of the ocean, but across the vast universe. Thank you for watching.